Welcome to the Namibia Oil and Gas Podcast, your weekly gateway to the latest news and developments shaping Namibia's dynamic oil and gas sector. It's Friday, 24 October 2025, and I'm Kobus Teyse from Windhoek with the latest news, updates, and insights from the Namibia oil and gas industry. Let's dive right in. This week's top headlines. CMB.Tech takes 51% stake in Namibia Hydrogen JV. Namibia International Energy Conference 2026, the road to first oil and beyond. BP confirms oil and gas find. New oil and gas prospects identified in Orange Basin. NAMCOR and partners launch second phase of public consultations. Galp to select partner for Namibia's Mopane field by year end.
The Namibia Energy Connect and Energy Trailblazer Awards 2025 will take place from the 4th to the 5th of November 2025 at Droombos in Windhoek. Hosted by the Namibia Youth Energy Forum, the event brings together Namibia's energy visionaries and changemakers to reflect, collaborate, and celebrate progress across the energy spectrum. Under the theme, Recognizing Innovation, Celebrating Impact, Powering the Future, Namibia Energy Connect 2025 will unite stakeholders from oil and gas, renewable energy, green hydrogen, and energy services to shape the future of Namibia's energy ecosystem. Be part of shaping Namibia's energy future.
CMB.Tech has acquired the 51% stake previously held by Althaver and List Group in Cleanergy Solutions Namibia, becoming the sole shareholder of the green hydrogen joint venture. The company operates a pilot facility outside Walvis Bay, producing hydrogen for trucks via a 5-megawatt solar-powered electrolyzer. Building on this progress, CMB.Tech plans to expand hydrogen applications into Namibia's rail and maritime transport sectors. A hydrogen-powered locomotive will begin operations on Walvis Bay's rail network, while a dual-fuel harbour vessel is set for deployment next year. The acquisition aligns with CMB.Tech's broader decarbonization strategy and ongoing fleet renewal efforts. The company recently sold several vessels, including the VLCC Dalma and Battersea, generating notable capital gains while taking delivery of 5 newbuild ships in Q3 and Q4. CMB.Tech's strengthened role in Namibia reflects growing investor confidence in the country's hydrogen sector and its potential as a future regional energy hub. Rich Africa Consultancy has announced the 8th edition of the Namibia International Energy Conference, set for 14 to 16 April 2026 in Windhoek. Under the theme, The Road to First Oil and Beyond, the conference marks a pivotal moment in Namibia's energy evolution, from exploration to production, while promoting investment, partnership, and diversification across oil, gas, renewables, nuclear, and power generation. Since its inception in 2012, NIEC has become the nation's leading high-level energy platform, attracting over 2,500 delegates from 46 countries. Supported by the Government of Namibia, the Africa Energy Chamber, Standard Bank Namibia, and RMB, NIEC 2026 will focus on local content, infrastructure, and youth empowerment through initiatives like the Future Energy Leaders Program. CEO Selma Shimatukweni said the conference aims to celebrate progress, confront challenges, and unlock opportunities together, positioning Namibia as a leader in Africa's energy transformation. BP has confirmed an oil and gas discovery in Namibia's Orange Basin under Petroleum Exploration License PEL 85, operated by Rhino Resources. The well, previously announced by Rhino, reinforces the basin's growing significance following a series of successful discoveries by international operators. Rhino Resources holds a 42.5% working interest alongside Azul Energy, NAMCOR, and Chorus Investments, with BP holding a 50% interest in Azul Energy. The discovery strengthens confidence in Namibia's offshore potential and signals continued global investment in the region's energy sector. With major players such as BP and Azul Energy expanding exploration activities, the Orange Basin is increasingly viewed as one of the most promising new hydrocarbon frontiers in the world. Pan-Continental Energy has unveiled new oil and gas prospects within Petroleum Exploration License PEL-87, located in Namibia's Orange Basin. Updated quantitative seismic interpretation identifies 2 additional high-potential structures within the block, supported by lambda rho and density rho seismic inversion data. The analysis indicates the presence of high-quality turbidite reservoirs with strong amplitude versus offset anomalies consistent with hydrocarbon-bearing sands. The company highlighted the Northern Channel prospect, which features 3 stacked reservoir sequences with high net-to-gross core sands, similar in age to those found at the Oryx prospect. Pan-Continental's findings further underscore the Orange Basin's potential as one of Namibia's most active exploration zones, adding to growing international interest and ongoing basin-wide drilling campaigns. NAMCOR and its joint venture partners TotalEnergies EP Namibia, Qatar Energy and Impact Oil and Gas have launched the second phase of public consultations for the environmental and social impact assessment of the proposed offshore Venus field development in Block 2913B. The initiative aims to share the findings of completed environmental and socio-economic studies and gather community feedback before finalizing the ESIA report. The public consultation process, running from 3 November to 3 December 2025, includes open houses and Q&A sessions across coastal and southern towns. NAMCOR emphasized that community participation is central to ensuring responsible, transparent, and inclusive development of the Venus project. The joint venture remains committed to minimizing environmental impact while delivering long-term socio-economic benefits for Namibia. Portuguese energy company Galp Energia is in advanced negotiations to divest a 40% stake in its Mopane field offshore Namibia, with plans to select a new operating partner by the end of 2025. The field, estimated to hold over 10 billion barrels of recoverable resources, lies within Petroleum Exploration License PEL-83, where Galp currently holds an 80% stake. The sale will bring in a major international operator to drive the project toward development and production phases. Galp Executive Board member Nuno Bastos said identifying the best strategic partner is key to accelerating the Mopane project. The company aims to balance its Namibian exploration with operations in Brazil and Sao Tome and Principe, where it continues to generate strong production and cash flow from the Bacalhau field. The Mopane partnership decision will be the defining step toward Namibia's journey to first oil.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Namibia Oil and Gas Podcast. If you would like to contribute with news and information, please contact us at info@namibiaoilandgas.com. For more news, information, resources, and updates of the week, visit www.namibiaoilandgas.com. Join us next time as we continue to explore the top stories driving Namibia's energy future.